my name is Dini. I'm from English Literature 2019 Class A at University of Sumatera Utara. In this video, I will try to analyze a poem by Wilfred Owen and theme for Jumya. Before we go to analyze, I will explain about stylistic. Stylistic is a branch of applied linguistics concerned with the study of style in text, especially but not exclusively in literary works. Also called literary linguistics, stylistics focuses on the figures, tropes, and other rhetorical devices used to provide variety and a distinctness to someone's writing. It is linguistics analysis plus literary criticism. Stylistic is the study of linguistic style, whereas theoretical linguistics is the study of linguistic form. Linguistic form is generated from the components of language, sounds, parts of words, and words, and consists of the representations phonetic, phonological, morphological, syntactic, semantic, etc. Next, this is the poem. Okay, now I'm going to analyze. First, phonological level. It is the study of the sound system of a given language, the formal rules of pronunciation. In this poem, I found parallelism. No and nor are the parallelism. Then I found alliteration. R in the stuttering, rifless, rapid, rattle, S in the shell and sign, and D in the ducks, drawing down is the alliteration. Next, I found consonants. S in the passing and bells, N in the mantras and anger drums, S in the shrill and cells, and Paul in the powder and Paul are the consonants. Second, graphological level. It is the analogous study of a language writing system, the formalized rules of spellings. On graphological level, the poem is written on the pattern of a sonnet. There is no semantic lexical or graphological deviation in the poem. Related to the structure of the poem, we can say that this poem is a variation of Elizabethan sonnet. Owen has divided the 14 lines of this sonnet into two stanzas, the break coming at the end of the line 8. As is the case with the Elizabethan sonnets, this poem has 10 syllables of iambic pentameters, because there are 5 feet and each foot contains a short syllable followed by a long one. By using a sonnet for the structure of his poem, Wilfred Owen introduced a touch of irony because the conventional function of the sonnet is love, and this poem is short of anti-love. I mean, the young soldiers have to spend their time in the trenches, so their lives are wasted, and overall the lives of their loved ones at home are also ruined. Third, grammatical level. In this level, both the syntactic and morphological levels are discussed. In this level, I found morphemes. There are bone morphemes employed in the poem, which are bells, guns, stuttering, rifles, horizons, prayers, choirs, wailing, candles, boys, eyes, glimmers, goodbyes, tenderness, and blinds. Next, I found non-praise. These non-praises infer meanings to the overall understanding of the fact that there is a lot of sadness which is associated with the soldier death. The non-praises are mantras, angels, stuttering rifles, mented choirs, wailing cells, hasty horizons, and patient minds. Then I found rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme followed by the poem is A B A B, C B C D, E F F E, and G G. The last in this level, I found end rhyme. End rhyme is used to make the stanza melodious. For example, cattle rattle, all fall, and minds blinds. Fourth, lexical level. The choice of vocabulary is simple as well as specific to the context of the poem. The poet has employed specific words in the poem which have been derived from the field of the battle and war. Some words have also been taken from the religious field to highlight the importance of funeral and respect attached with the ritual of death. The example of nouns: bells, chariots, girls, cattle, bajos, etc. The excessive use of nouns in the poem reflects that the emphasis is upon human individuals and their suffering. The words bells, rifles, guns highlight the butchery of war. That words like prayers, mourning, flowers, ducks, blinds, and goodbye suggest the ritual of death which the soldiers are being deprived of. Then the example of adjectives like monstrous, wailing, slow, sad, hasty, etc. The use of adjectives is to bring home the idea that death and sadness is lurking in the lives of individuals. The adjectives rapid, hasty, stuttering, shrill, and monstrous lend the movement and destructive quality to the poem. And the last, lexical-synthetic level, I find similar. In this level, the similar are what passing bells for those who die as cattle. Die as cattle suggests that soldiers are as vulnerable and insignificant as the cattle who are killed mercilessly. Next, I found metaphors in this level. The examples are what candles may be held to spirit them all, not in the hands of boys, but in their eyes, shall shine the holy glimmers of goodbyes. The pallor of girls' brows shall be their pall, and each slow ducks a drawing down of blinds. This metaphor suggests that there is no one who is going to mourn the death of soldier. Instead of candles, the tears shining in the eyes will say them goodbye. The pale yellowish color of the girls would work as the covering for them, and drawing dust will cover their face instead of throat. In this level, I found personification. The examples are monstrous anger of the guns, stuttering rifles, rapid rattle, charge of wailing cells. Guns, rifles, and cells are giving human qualities to heighten the effect of death, which is presented as an angry and monstrous figure. And I found imagery in this level. There are religious imagery, bells, church, candles, holy. Next, war imagery, guns, rifles, bajos, and imagery of death, die, mourning, wailing, sad, pall. That's all about stylistic analysis. Keep healthy. Thank you for watching, everyone.